Reading Seaman Life Forums, I'm the Meister. Welcome back to another prediction video. Today we will be doing the team that I hate so much, the New England Patriots. Now before I start making my predictions, I just want to say I've done about half the teams in the NFL already. I have a playlist of all those other teams I've done so far. And I'll continue to do the rest of the teams, and then I'll do a whole playoff and Super Bowl prediction thing. And also, recently, well, I just decided to do this yesterday. I mean, I don't know if I'm actually going to make this a video or not, but I might do a fan-made prediction video, maybe, possibly. We'll see about that. But the site that I am using is the NFL Playoff Predictor site. It's a really good site because people have been asking about it. I think only like one person asked about it. But anyways, there will be a link in the description below of the site so you can use it for yourself and make your own predictions on it. I also have a Twitter that I do a bunch of my NFL stuff on, mainly bias Bill stuff, but still there if you want to follow me. And I also have Instagram that I don't really use too much, but it's there in the description. And obviously, of course, Twitch. I also have a Twitch. I stream, again, in the description below. I do not notify you guys on YouTube when I do go live, so you have to follow me on Twitch so you get notified when I go live. So yeah, that works pretty well. So, the Patriots, really good defense. I absolutely love their defense. I honestly like they have a really good defense. Like, when it comes to the corners, they have Stephon Gilmore and J.C. Jackson. We already know Stephon Gilmore won Defensive Player of the Year a couple of years ago. And J.C. Jackson should have made a Pro Bowl. I think he got snubbed. I think he was one of those snubbed players. But J.C. Jackson is a really good corner as well. And they did pick up Kyle Van Noy. They got him back from the Dolphins. And they got some more beef on the D-line with the most important addition, or biggest name addition, Matthew Judon from the Baltimore Ravens. And then on the offense side, you're either going to have Cam Newton or Mac Jones. I've been predicting Cam Newton. I will continue to predict Cam Newton. But from what I've heard, it is a serious competition between the two quarterbacks. So, for all we know, we could be seeing Mac Jones here. But since they're having good competition, that means they're similar skill level currently, which means won't really change my predictions that much. But they also picked up Nelson Agholor from the Raiders, and they did, I will not forget about this, they got Hunter Henry from the Chargers, tight end, and Jonnu Smith, tight end from the Titans. That's probably the best tight end duo in the entire league already, just from that. Buccaneers have a pretty good one too, though. But their week one opponent is the Miami Dolphins. The Dolphins have another pretty good defense. I really like their defense as well. Offensively, you got to see what Tua does. If Tua improves, that's going to be a really good offense. If not, not so much. They did get Jalen Waddle and Will Fuller, but Will Fuller will not be playing this game because I believe he got suspended the first two games. So Will Fuller will not be a factor this game. Jalen Waddle, though, he is a rookie, so we have to see how he plays. But I'm going to give this to the Patriots here, week one. Bill Belichick, he always has a good opening to the season game plan. He always game plans well. Not every game he game plans well, but at least early in the season because teams haven't figured him out yet. Week 2 at New York to take on the Jets. Jets don't have the best defense in the world. They will have C.J. Mosley back, and they also picked up Carl Lawson from the Bengals, even though I wanted him as a Bills fan, but he went to the Jets because he's got to be mean like that. Offensively, they do have Zach Wilson, their first-round pick, rookie. You have to see what he does. I mean, he's probably going to play better than Cam Newton or Mac Jones. Well, he's probably going to play better than both of them, but we'll see what goes on there. I'm gonna give this to the Patriots though, because the Jets are in rebuild mode. I think everyone knows that. The Jets are gonna need a couple years to really be good competition. So I'm gonna go Patriots week 2 here. Week 3, hosting the New Orleans Saints. Saints, they have a solid defense, and they could have like a really good offense depending on Jameis Winston plays. Jameis Winston can throw just to his team and not the other team's team. That will be a really good offense with Michael Thomas and Alvin Kamara on that team. So could be a really good team. And it also depends if Jameis Winston's LASIK eye surgery was actually worth it as well. But I'm going to go Patriots here. I'm going to go Patriots because I don't trust Jameis. I don't trust Cam Newton also. Don't get me wrong. I do not trust Cam Newton. But that's a tough one. Yeah, I'm going to stick Patriots. They're 3-0 to start the season. And then hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The game that everyone is probably looking forward to. Sunday Night Football. Buccaneers, one of the best defenses in the league, one of the best offenses in the league. And of course, Tom Brady versus Bill Belichick, the whole thing. Or Rob Gronkowski versus Bill Belichick, but no one really cares about that matchup. But I'm going to go Buccaneers here. Buccaneers are just flat out the better team. That's just what it comes down to. Buccaneers are the better team. Week 5, though, at Houston to take on the Texans. Texans are just in a bad spot right now. Texans are in a terrible spot. I'm going to go Patriots there, and I think that's kind of an easy pick for me. Week 6, hosting the Dallas Cowboys. Cowboys don't have the best defense in the world, but they do have one of the best offenses in the world, which is going to be a really big factor here. This time when the Patriots facing off with the Cowboys, Jason Garrett won't be there. It'll be Mike McCarthy, so that's interesting. I'm gonna go Patriots. It's weird, like the Patriots with like how many questions they have, starting off 5-0. It scares me as a Bills fan, but with how their schedule is looking, they're looking like a 5-1 team to start off the year. Actually, a 6-1 team to start off the season. I think they're gonna sweep the Jets. Jets are, again, in rebuilding mode, just like the Texans and Dolphins, I guess, are still in rebuild mode, but they're not in the beginning stages. They're like in the late stages. Week 8 at Los Angeles to take on the Chargers. Chargers coming off their bye. Could have a really good offense. They have Justin Herbert, Offensive Rookie of the Year. He's a solid quarterback. And then, of course, you have Keenan Allen, Mike Williams, two really good wide receivers, in my opinion. Mike Williams, I think, is pretty underrated. I don't think people give him enough credit for what he did last year. I think he could be sneaky good this year. And then, of course, they have Austin Eckler as their running back. And defensively, gets slightly interesting. I mean, they're definitely getting older on that side. They don't have Ingram anymore. He's a free agent. If he was going to go back to the Chargers, I think that would have happened by now. This is another tough game. I'm going to go Chargers here because Patriots have to do the whole cross-country thing, and or in this case, cross-country, I think, unless the camera's flipped, and then it'd be over here. But I don't know, so I'm going to go over here. So, yeah, that's a close game. That's a close game. That game can go either way, because last year Patriots won 45-0, but then again, the Chargers have a new head coach. So we'll see what happens there. Week 9, though, at Carolina to take on the Panthers. Going Patriots here. Sam Darnold, the worst games of his career have come against facing off with the Patriots, especially seeing ghosts. He sees a lot of ghosts when he faces off with the New England Patriots. So I'm going to go Patriots there. Week 10, hosting the Cleveland Browns. I'm so happy they play the Browns. I could watch Baker Mayfield slice up that New England defense with Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, Odell Beckham Jr. if he isn't injured, and Jarvis Landry. Crazy people all around. Then on defense, you have the JV and Clowney and Myles Garrett edge duo. Great edge duo. And then, of course, Denzel Ward. And then they got John Johnson from the Rams. That is an amazing team. I love this team. I'm going Browns there. Week 11, Thursday Night Football at Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Yeah, it's Patriots there. Falcons not in a good spot right now. Week 12, hosting the Tennessee Titans. Oh, man, that is a big game. See, the Titans by far have a better offense than the Patriots, but it comes down to defense. The Patriots have a lot better defense than the Titans. I'm gonna go Titans here. I think the Titans will get the best of New England here. 8-4 for the Patriots, and Monday Night Football at Buffalo to take on the Bills, make that 8-5. I think they'll probably end up splitting. Yeah. I don't trust the Patriots offense. By week 13, they will probably have Mac Jones in at this point with whatever jersey number he's going to wear, because it's not going to be number 50. But yeah, Monday Night Football, Bills Mafia is going to be crazy. Yeah, Bills are going to win that one. Coming off the late bye at Indianapolis to take on the Colts. Colts also coming off their bye. Colts have a really solid defense and really good offense too. Just depends on what Carson Wentz does. I'm going to go Colts here. I think this is where Patriots enter their little slump here. Week 16, though, hosting the Buffalo Bills. I think they're going to get back on track with a win over the Bills. As much as I hate to admit that as a Bills fan, I don't see us sweeping the AFC East 2 years in a row. I think that's crazy, especially against the Patriots roster that definitely improved from last year. Week 17, hosting Trevor Lawrence and the Jacksonville Jaguars. I will give that game to the Patriots. Jaguars can definitely be a sneaky team this year, not like winning playoff games crazy, but maybe playoff huntish maybe for the Jaguars. But yeah, Bill Belichick is absolutely amazing against rookie quarterbacks, and I don't think this game is going to be any different. I'm going to take the Patriots there. Week 18, potentially for the playoffs against the Dolphins. I'm going to go Dolphins. I think Brian Flores will get the best of his master, Bill Belichick, and Dolphins will win there. 10-7 record for the New England Patriots. Definitely a better year than the year before. Playoffs is a question, though. 10-7, 10-6 probably would have given them a lot better chance to make the playoffs. But with the 17-game schedule, it kind of screwed Patriots a little bit. What was the one oddball NFC team the Patriots had to face this year? Cowboys. That's right, and they got the extra win. So yeah, actually the 17th game would actually be better for the Patriots. But yeah, guys, if you want to see if the Patriots did make the playoffs, because I kind of already know, even though I didn't finish these predictions, you're going to have to watch the Dolphins prediction, which is the only other AFC East team I did. The only other AFC team I did. Never mind, I'm an idiot. But, yeah, I don't know if I'll upload tomorrow. I know I'll upload Wednesday, though. It will probably be the Buffalo Bills next, which I'm really excited for. So if you guys like this series, subscribing would help me a lot, and ringing the bell so you do not miss when I upload another YouTube video. With that said, I don't have much else to say except life forms out.